guys, welcome to my channel and I'm back with another new video, that is the Yamaha R15 version 2.0 versus the all new 2015 Yamaha R15S. As we all know that if ever there was a company that fulfills the customer request most instantaneously, then that would be the Yamaha. If you remember, when the R15 version 1 was first launched, everything was perfect except for the tires, which was really skinny. So the customer demanded for the more wider tires. Then after that, version 2 was launched with more wider tires and aggressive looks. But again, the split seat of the V2 was not loved by all, as it was really hard for the pillion riders for the long rides. So now the Yamaha has again launched the older version of the R15 version 1, but with the fatter tires and some other components of the version 2. So now let's take a look about what are the changes that has been made in the new R15S. The first thing that we will notice is the fairing. The R15 version 2 was inspired by the looks of the R6, whereas the R15S is inspired by the looks of the mighty R1. And the another change is the foot pegs of the R15S is little bit different than that of the version 2. And also there is a very ugly gap between the tank and the cover. Well, I'm not sure if the gap is only in this one or in the all bikes, but really it doesn't look so good. Whereas in the R15 version 2, the gap is very neatly covered, due to which you won't see any spacing between them. And also the new R15S doesn't have the split seat like of the version 2, which means the pillion comfort has been increased and the long rides wouldn't be much of an issue anymore. Now talking about the storage capacity, the R15 version 2 really didn't have much storage and you could barely put a pair of gloves in it. But the R15S has a little bit more room, which means you can put a little bit more things in it. And also the R15S has the same exhaust and the sound of the V2 and the same tires, that is 130 by 70 at the back and 90 by 80 on the front, which is still bigger compared with the older version, that is R15 version 1, which had 80 by 90 at the front and 100 by 70 at the back, which was really very skinny. And this is the front look of the old R15 version 2 and the new R15S. And from the front, both of the bike looks very identical to each other. Whereas from the back, it is completely different story. The old R15 version 2 looks more sharper and sportier than the new R15S, which looks pretty dull, and the rear fender looks a bit long and ugly too. So guys, this was my comparison between the old R15 version 2 versus the new R15S. The reason that the Yamaha launched the R15S is for better pillion and rider comfort, and now sadly the R15 version 2 will no longer be available in the market. And soon I will be uploading the test ride review of the R15S, so stay tuned and subscribe for more. And don't forget to watch my other videos. The links are available on the screen. All you have to do is just click them. So till then, ride hard, ride safe. I'll see you next time.